Hello, everyone. Good to have you again, and welcome to today's interesting class. It's going to be a real deal. It's going to be in-depth, and I believe you are ready, good people. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our webinar titled Empower Your Business. Empower your business journey. A do-it-yourself guide to CAC, SMEDAN, TEAM, and SCUML registration. For those of you who don't know me, I'm here. My name is Enobong Ekarika, and I'm here to guide you through the process of registering your business in Nigeria. I can tell you this very thing that you spend so much money to do, you can do them yourself. I can tell you for free that the cheapest anyone will collect from you to register your business name should be like 30,000 naira. But these are things you can do by yourself, and you won't even spend up to 12,000 naira. You can register and get your SMEDAN certificate by yourself. You can get your team certificates by yourself. You can get your SCUML certifications by yourself. So it's going to be a rich and in-depth class. But before then, I've been highly inspired by a great writer, Thomas Paine, on the book titled Common Sense. Now, good people, I want us to read this together. It's a mantra It's something you should tell yourself every day. It's something you should tell yourself always. Okay? Read it. Let's read it together, good people. It says, I do not choose to be a common man. It's my right to be uncommon. If I can, I seek opportunity, not security. I do not wish to be a kept citizen, humbled and dulled by having the state look after me. I believe you are reading it together, good people. I want to take the calculated risk, to dream and to build, to fail and to succeed. I refuse to barter incentive for a door. Please, let's read it together. I prefer the challenges of life to the guaranteed existence. Please, let's say this again. I refuse to barter incentive for a door. I prefer the challenges of life to the guaranteed existence. The thrill of fulfillment to the calm state of utopia. I hope we are reading it together. I will not trade freedom for beneficence, not my dignity for a handout. I will never cower before any master, nor bend to any trade. It is my heritage to stand erect, proud and unafraid, to think and act for myself, to enjoy the benefits of my creations, and to face the world boldly and to say, this, with God's help, I have done. All this is what it means to be an entrepreneur. Good people, you're welcome once again to today's class. Mantra. That should be something we read or we declare every single day. I am not a common man. So hello everyone and welcome to our webinar titled Empower Your Business Journey, a DIY, do-it-yourself guide to CAC registration, to SMEDAN, to TEEN, and to SCUML registration. Our class will be in twofold. We will start with the theoretical aspect, and we will go into the practical aspect. My desire is that at the end of this class, every one of us should be able to register our CAC certificate by ourselves, register our SMEDAN certificate by ourselves, register our TEEN certificate by ourselves, and register for our SCUML certifications by ourselves. And I want to assure you that in due course we are going to look at other certifications which you can process by yourself. So my name is Enobong Ekarika, and I'm here to guide you through this process of registering your business in Nigeria. And for those of you who don't know me, I've been helping entrepreneurs to navigate the business registration process for several years, and I've seen firsthand the challenges and rewards that come with starting your own business. And I'm passionate about empowering individuals like yourself to take control of their business journeys. You're highly welcome. This is our overview for today's class. We look at the introduction, why we will introduce the class. Then we look at why register. What is the importance of business registration? Okay. Then we look at CAC registration. We start with CAC registration. We'll talk about what is CAC. What are the benefits of registering your business with CAC? We'll also look at step-by-step process to CAC business registration. After that, we'll talk about SMEDAN. SMEDAN means Small and Medium Enterprises Development Agency of Nigeria. We'll look at its role in supporting businesses. We are going to look at benefits of registering your business with SMEDAN. Then we'll also look at the processes of registering your business with SMEDAN. Okay? And after that, we'll look at your TIN. TIN means tax identification number. We'll look at the importance of obtaining a TIN, that's your tax identification number, for your business. Then the steps by steps to register your business. And then we'll look at what are the requirements, what are the documents required for your TIN registration. And then we will look at SCUML certificates. What is SCUML certificate? Okay, how does it help us? Why is it necessary? And what is the benefit? We'll also have a question and answer session, and then a session for, we'll discuss further. And please get your biros ready, get your notebooks, turn on your laptops, your phones, because after this, we are going into the practical session, and I want you to testify that you have successfully done your registration by yourself, and you've been able to save some money for yourself. You're highly welcome, good people. All right. Now, what is CAC? That is the Corporate Affairs Commission. Okay? The Corporate Affairs Commission is the official government agency in Nigeria responsible for registering businesses. Let's take it again. The Corporate Affairs Commission is the official government agency responsible for registering businesses in Nigeria. Think of them as the gatekeepers who ensures that your businesses operate legally and transparently. That's the Corporate Affairs Commission. And in all the states in Nigeria, we have Corporate Affairs Commission. You can walk into the commission yourself, or you can process your documents by yourself. Now let's look at the benefits of registering your business with CAC. Please, CAC means Corporate Affairs Commission. Number one is that it grants you legality and recognition. That means that CAC registration grants your business a legal identity. Okay? CAC registration grants your business that legal identity. Okay? Separate from your personal finances. This is crucial for protecting your personal assets and ensuring your business is recognized by the government. Other benefits of registering your business is credibility and trust. credibility and trust. Okay? A registered business appears more professional, and trustworthy to potential customers, investors, and partners. Then access to opportunities. Access to opportunities. CAC registration unlocks doors to government grants, to loans, and other opportunities that are exclusive to registered businesses. Okay? And then, like we talked about, legal recognition and protection. Officially, it recognizes your business as a legal entity, and it provides protection of your business name from being used by others. Now, also, registry gives you a limited liability. It separates your personal assets from your business liabilities, protecting your personal property in case of business debts or legal actions. CAC registration gives you access to business banking. It will enable you to open a business bank account, which is essential for managing your finances and conducting transactions. It also increases your credibility and trust because it will enhance your credibility and trust with customers, with suppliers, and with potential partners. It builds trust by showing that your business is compliant with legal requirements. It will give you access to funding and grants. Okay? It also gives you, when it comes to contract and agreement, when your organization is registered, it allows you to enter into contract and agreement under the business name, and it facilitates bidding for government and private sector contracts. Now we also talk about tax identification number registration. For you to get your TIN number, it is necessary to have your CAC certificate. Another benefit is brand protection. When you're registered with CAC, it secures your business name, your logo, and your brand identity, thereby preventing unauthorized use. Another one is continuity and succession. Okay? When your business is registered, it ensures the business can continue operating independently of the original owners, which aids in, succession planning and long-term stability of that business. And then employee hiring. When your business is registered, it enables you to formally hire employees. It enables you to offer benefits to these employees and comply with labor laws. And then it's also a regulated compliance. That means that when your business is registered with CAC, it ensures that your business meets local and federal regulations, avoiding potential legal issues and fines. And then it facilitates your entry into the market. Now let's look at step-by-step guide. Please take note, we will go into the practicals shortly. Right now, just look at the step-by-step guide on the system, on your phone. Note it down so that by the time we take up our steps, we move. We move. Like I said, we move. Get ready. We will go into the live session very soon. Now, step-by-step guide. Number one, to register your business name by yourself is that you need to choose a business name and check availability. You need to name and check availability. That's the first one. Number two is that you select your business structure. Are you registering a business name? Are you registering, is it a sole proprietorship? Is it a limited liability company? Is it a partnership? You'll be able to determine that. Other one is preparing necessary documents. You're going to gather some necessary documents, and then is also going to you're going to submit this application online. Then there are some required fees you're going to pay, and then at the end of the day, you'll be able to download your CSC registration without you having to go to the Office Corporate Affairs Commission. So we'll get back to the details very soon. I hope we are good. I hope we are good. I hope we are good. Now, let's go to the next, SMEDAN. So now that we've covered CSC registration, let's explore another key agency, SMEDAN. SMEDAN means the Small and Medium Enterprises Development Agency of Nigeria. So what is SMEDAN? SMEDAN is a government agency that is dedicated to supporting and empowering small and medium-sized businesses in Nigeria. They act as champion for entrepreneurs, offering a range of resources and programs. Okay, that's the benefit of registry. I mean, that is what SMEDAN does. Now, let's look at the benefits of SMEDAN registration. Now, while CAC registration provides legal registration and provides legal recognition, registering with SMEDAN unlocks a treasure trove of benefits for your business growth. Now, let's look at the benefits of SMEDAN registration. Number one is what? Training and workshops. SMEDAN always conduct training programs and workshops on various business topics like financial management, marketing, and operations. Another benefit is business networking. They facilitate networking events and programs, to enable businesses connect with, business people, entrepreneurs to connect with other entrepreneurs and potential partners. Another benefit is access to grants and loans. SMEDAN always collaborates with various organizations to provide access to financial grants and loan programs, which are specially designed for SMEs. Okay. Now, they also offer business advisory services. SMEDAN offers business advisory services to help you navigate challenges and make informed decisions. Okay, we've said earlier, SMEDAN registration gives you access to government support programs. It makes you eligible for government support programs, opportunity for capacity building and training, opportunity for business development services, opportunity for networking, opportunity to connect with other SMEs, industry professionals, and potential business partners through networking events and platforms. SMEDAN also provide access to funding. Okay, they always provide information on funding opportunities, including grants, loans, and investment, which are tailored for SMEs. And then they give you market access. They assist you in accessing local and international markets, which include trade fairs and exhibitions. And then they also give you business information and resources. Other benefits of SMEDAN is advocacy and representation. Representation of SMEs, interest in policy formulation. They represent SMEs, that is small and medium enterprises, to the government so that policy formulations, advocacies will favor you all. And they also provide business formulation, which is guidance and support in formalizing and registering your business, make it easier for you to operate legally and professionally. Now, they also credit guarantee scheme. They also provide promotion and publicity. Opportunities for business promotion through SMEDAN platform and initiative, which enhance your visibility and customer reach. And then registry with SMEDAN enables you to comply with the regulations of the country. There is assistance in understanding and complying with regulatory requirements, which reduces your risk of legal issues. SMEDAN certification also provides business continuity support. What do you mean by that? Resources and support for ensuring businesses' continuity and resilience in the face of challenges. And then registering and having a SMEDAN certification ensures that you enjoy innovation and technology adoption. That means that you'll enjoy support in adopting innovative practices and technologies to improve your business efficiency and competitiveness. So, good people, by registering your business with SMEDAN, SMEs can take advantage, you can take advantage of this benefit to do what? To grow and to do what? Sustain your business effectively. Now, let's quickly look at the step-by-step guide. How do we register our business with SMEDAN? How do we get our SMEDAN certificate and number? Now, unlike CAC registration, the process for registering with SMEDAN might differ. Okay, it slightly depending on your location. But here's the general breakdown. Okay, number one is what? Visit the SMEDAN portal. Visit the website, which is smedan.gov.ng. And like I said, we are going into the practical session very soon. You will see it done live. We are going to register a business live together. Then you can, by the time you get to the website, submit the required documents and you're good to go. And your certificate will be ready and sent to your email. Let's quickly look at the differences between SMEDAN and CAC registration. What is the key differences? Number one is focus. CAC focuses on legal business registration, while SMEDAN provides support and resources for growth. Let's take it again. Number one, focus. All right, we are talking about key differences between CAC registration and SMEDAN registration. Number one is focus. CAC focuses on legal registration, on legal business registration, while SMEDAN provides support and resources for growth. Number two is purpose. CAC registration is mandatory for operating legally, while SMEDAN registration is optional but highly recommended, for accessing valuable benefits. And then processes, CAC registration is primarily online, while SMEDAN registration might involve both online and offline components. depending on your location. And good people, remember that registering your business with SMEDAN is a strategic step to empower your business journey beyond just legal compliance. Are we good? We talked about CAC registration, benefits of CAC registration, benefits of CAC registration, the step-by-step guide. We've also talked about SMEDAN registration, benefits of SMEDAN registration, the step-by-step guide. We've also talked about key differences between SMEDAN and CAC registration. Now let's talk about team registration. Team registration. What do we mean by team registration? Here, you're unlocking your tax compliance. So let's shift gears and discuss the tax identification number, or TIN for short. What is a TIN? A TIN is that unique 9-digit number that is assigned by the Federal Inland Revenue Service to identify taxpayers in Nigeria, and is essentially your business tax ID. It's very, very important having your TIN registered, because that is your business tax ID. Now, let's ask ourselves, why is TIN registration important? Now, there are two major reasons, but we are going to talk about a lot of others. Number one is tax compliance. Okay? A TIN registration is mandatory for filing your business tax returns and ensuring that you comply with tax regulations. Then bank account opening, business bank account. Most banks in Nigeria require a valid TIN before opening a business bank account. Okay, we talked about tax compliance. Other one is business legitimacy. Now, when you register your business, when you have a TIN certification, it's a proof of legality. It provides evidence that your business is recognized and operating legally. It also provides credibility for your business. It enhances business credibility with clients, suppliers, and financial institutions. Then, having your TIN registration, your TIN number, gives you access to financial services like banking, like loans and credits. And then, with your TIN number and TIN certificate, you will be able to you'll be eligible for government contracts and grants. Okay, because your TIN certificate is always required for bidding a government contract, and accessing government loans. And it will also give you opportunity for funding. It increases your chances of securing funding and grants from both public and private sectors. Invoicing and payment, very important. It enables you to issue official invoices to clients, and it's required for payment, for processing payment through various financial platforms. It's also a regulated compliance platform in the sense that it is a legal requirement as part of the regulatory compliance for all of us Nigerians. And it also helps you to avoid penalties. It helps you avoid fines, penalties, and legal issues that are related to tax evasions or non-compliance. I'm sure you've seen some buildings, some offices being shut down for tax evasion. It's actually a crime to evade tax in Nigeria and in other countries. Now, record keeping, having a TIN registration helps you to efficiently track. It assists in maintaining accurate financial records and tracking your business transactions, and also in audit preparations. Okay, import and export. It helps you to get custom documentations which are necessary for import and export activities, which always enable smooth customs processes. And it also facilitates trade. It facilitates international trade because it will help you meet regulatory requirements. Other benefits of a TIN registration is employee benefits and payroll. That means that it is required for processing employee payroll and withholding taxes. It's necessary for enrolling in employee benefit programs and retirement plans. And then business expansion. Business expansion. Now, when your business, when you have the TIN registration, your business you have opportunities for business expansion. What do you mean by that? Operational growth is that it facilitates business growth and expansion by ensuring that you are compliant with tax regulation. It gives confidence to investors. People will have confidence in your business. Investors will be confident, because they know that you are compliant, you're legally and tax compliant. And then for statistical purpose, good people, it will enable the economy, the Nigerian government to know, okay, we have this number of organizations in Nigeria, we have this number of organizations in Akwa Ibom, we have this number of organizations in a particular state, in Lagos State, in Abuja. Let's quickly look at the step-by-step guide. Now, the good news is that TIN registration can also be done entirely online, and it can also be done offline. Now, all you need to do to get it done offline is to walk into any office, any federal inland revenue office in your state of residence in Nigeria. You'll be given forms to fill, and you submit your documents, submit your CAC, submit the required documents, and they'll just tell you, come back in 5 days, you get your certificate. I can tell you that this knowledge I'm sharing for free cost me a lot. As of last year, I paid 15,000 naira to somebody thinking, I didn't know all these processes are free. Someone charged me 15,000 naira to process my TIN registration, my TIN certificate. But good people, with the knowledge of today, you should be able to do it yourself. Now, we've talked about online registration, offline, required documents, and also to do what? Download your certificate. Now, what are the documents required for your TIN registration? Number one is what? Your TIN certificate. Number two is your completed TIN application form. You'll be given a form to fill, then valid identification, proof of business address, which is a utility bill, and then your potential fees. Most times it is actually free, especially if you're registering it for with your certificate new. All right, are we good? Let's take a short break before we take the next class on SCUML. soon go to our practical session. As soon as we are done talking about your SCUML certification, we are going to the practical live class, live session, where at the end of this class, you should be able to do or to get all the certificates by yourself. Are you ready? Are you ready? If you're ready, put in the chat box, I am ready. We'll soon get into the live session, and it will be so amazing that all these things that cost so much to do is actually so cheap and so free. Okay, so let's take the last of the certifications for today, the theoretical aspect, before we delve into the practical aspect. Now, the SCUML, that is Special Control Unit Against Money Laundering Registration. That's what SCUML means. Special Control Unit Against Money Laundering. Now, what's the essence of the SCUML certificate? What's the essence? We say that the SCUML certificate is a proof that an organization has compiled, that you've done what? You've complied with the legal obligations under Nigeria Money Laundering Prohibition Act 2011 and is now permitted to conduct business legally in Nigeria. It signifies compliance, with anti-money laundering regulation and also demonstrate that there's a commitment to doing what? To combating the financial crime, to combat financial crimes. When you get these certifications, it shows that you're committed to also financial crimes in Nigeria. Now, let's look at what are the businesses that actually require SCUML registration. Businesses that require SCUML registration. Businesses, I believe you can see, is not actually all businesses that require SCUML registration. Now, number one on the list are dealers in luxury goods. Dealers in luxury goods, those are businesses that require SCUML registration. Number two are importers and dealers in cars or any other automobile. Hotels and other hospitality businesses. Audit firms, accountants and accounting firms. Consultants and consulting companies, estate surveyors and valuers, dealers in real estate business, estate developers, estate agents and brokers, non-governmental or non-profit organizations, that is NGOs, mortgage brokers. That means that it's practically not all businesses that actually need a SCUML registration. Okay? We've been able to identify businesses that require SCUML registration. So now, let's talk about how to get a SCUML certificate. Okay? And like we said, what is the purpose of this SCUML registration? Number one is that it shows that you are complying. It shows that you are complying with anti-money laundering regulations in Nigeria. And two, another purpose of SCUML registration is that it ensures your business adheres to the laws that are designed to prevent money laundering and terrorism financing. Okay? Another purpose of SCUML registration is that it is required for businesses in certain high-risk sectors, like we've identified before, real estate, jewelry, financial services, and all of that. So now let's look at the step-by-step guide. We talked about businesses that require SCUML registrations. Now, how do we get a SCUML certificate? How you get, number one is identify if your business needs a SCUML registration. We have listed some organizations, businesses that need SCUML registration. So identify, does your own business need it? So determine if your business falls under the categories, okay, mandated to register with SCUML. Example, financial institution, real estate companies, car dealers, professional service providers. Now, the next one is fill the SCUML registration form. That means we will get to that site where you're going to fill the registration form, okay, which you do that, visit the SCUML section on the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission website, that is EFCC website, download and complete that form online, provide accurate business information and contact details, and then do what? Submit the required documents. Submit the required documents, and then you're good to go. Okay? Now, why is this compliance important? This is just an example of a SCUML certificate. It helps you to avoid legal penalties. It helps to ensure that your business avoid fines, legal actions, and potential shutdowns due to non-compliance with anti-money laundering laws. SCUML registration also helps in maintaining a clean legal record for your business. And it also helps to build trust with clients and partners. It also enhances your business credibility and trustworthiness, and it demonstrates to clients, partners, and regulators that your business operates with transparency and integrity. And SCUML registration also helps in securing contracts and partnerships with organizations that require this compliance. So, are you ready? Are you ready for the practical session? If you are ready, put in the chat box, I am ready for the practical session. If I don't see your responses, we may not go. We may not do the live session. This is a sample of a SCUML certificate. Before we get to the question and answer session, we want to go to the live practical session. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, I'm going to share my screen now, where we will take the live practice of today's classes. Remember, let's just take a brief overview of what we've done so far with the short music. We are going over what we've done theoretically because we are about to share our screen. ready? Are you ready? All right. Let's take the practical session. We are taking the practical session right away. All right, let's start with CAC. I believe you can see my screen. You can just go to Google and type corporate CAC. Or Corporate Affairs Commission. Now, you see, I believe you're seeing what I'm doing. This is the CAC homepage, Corporate Affairs Commission homepage. Now, you get to see that CAC is Nigerian Corporate Registry. Okay? You do a whole lot, public search, online registration. Okay? That means you can register your company, your business name, your incorporated trustees. Now, let us get to work. Now, type pre.cac.gov.ng. Are you there? pre.cac.gov.ng. Now, this is what will come up. Can you see my screen? It's telling you that you can do all of this. This particular page is to enable you register your business. Number one is what? Public search. Number two step is reserve a name. Number three, you can do pre-incorporation, registering a company with the name availability code. And number four is post-incorporation. So, how do we go? The first thing you can do is public search. Okay? If you have a name, for instance, I want to register a business and I'm thinking of the name that I should use, I can search to confirm if that name is already existing. If the name is already existing, that name will not be approved for me. Okay, so I'll start by public search. Let us search. Can you see my mouse? See where I'm clicking? Search now. When you click on search now, this will come up. Type any business name that is on your mind. Let's wait while it comes up. Now let us search. I want to open a bakery. Maybe I'll call my bakery. I want to call my bakery Delicious Bread, Delicious Bakery. I'm searching. Wow, that means I may not use this name. We have some companies that already registered in Nigeria. They are based so fine, so delicious bakery limited. You see Ebony, delicious bakery, living and winning foods and delicious bakery, peace delicious bakery, delicious. That means if I go to register delicious bakery, this name may be rejected because there are some already registered businesses with that. Now I still want to register a bakery. What do I do, good people? Let me think of another name. Maybe uh, yummy foods and bakery. Yummy foods. I click on search again. Wow, it shows that this one is not found. So I have an idea now. Yummy food and bakery. And my wonderful people, are you ever confused, of a name? Like maybe you don't have an idea of a name. You can get good name suggestions using AI, using artificial intelligence. Now let's give a try. Let us try Gemini. We can even try Chat GPT, but let's try Gemini and we'll try Chat GPT. I told you it's gonna be a blast. I hope you are ready to have the best of time learning today. Let's wait we want maybe the AI to suggest some names for us. Remember, our first idea was what was the name? Delicious Bakery. And the next one we got was Yummy Foods. Yummy Foods, and I'm writing it down. I hope you're writing down. You can go to gemini.google.com. Just type in something. Now see what I want to type. I want to register my bakery. I want to register my bakery business. Please suggest interesting names. Please suggest interesting names. I'm using Gemini now. This is to help you when you need some suggestions. I'm putting it on Gemini. Let me also go to Chat GPT. I'm putting the same question on Chat GPT. Now let's go to Gemini. Wow, man. I'm blown. I'm amazed at the options. That means you shouldn't have a problem when it comes to choosing names for your business. Artificial intelligence is there to help you decide names. Now it's giving us Sweet Rice Bakery, The Flour Box, Oven Heaven, Deli Meat, Wicks and Meat Bakery. I love this. The Cupcake Catastrophe. Wow. Butter Up Bakery, Wicks the Way Bakery, Wildflower Bakery. Can you imagine the options I have? Now let's check what ChatGPT is telling us. Wow, this is amazing. Sweet Crumbs Bakery. I love this. I think I'm going for Sweet Crumbs Bakery. Sugar and Spice Delight. Heavenly Treats Bakery. I love this. Pastry Paradise. Cream de la Crème. Can you imagine? Cream de la Crème is a sweet one. So we have done the first thing. The first thing about this business is searching for a name. And the next step is what? Reserve a name. Now let us reserve a name. Before you can reserve a name, you need to register your business. You need to register on this platform pre.cac.gov.ng. Okay? Now see my mouse. Have you seen where my mouse is? Click on register. Click on register. I'm going to register an account right away. Please hold on while it opens, because before we can proceed to reserve a name and register a business, you need to have an account registered with corporate affairs, meaning with this platform. Please hold on while it's coming up. I believe we are having value. Okay, it's still opening. It's still opening. I have to register. Let's wait for it to open up. Okay, while we are waiting for it to open up, it's rather slow. Let's quickly look at SMEDAN. To get your SMEDAN certification, come to smedanregister.ng. Where does it should come to? smedanregister.ng. Are we together? Now, it says here, register your business with SMEDAN, enjoy government support. That means it says SMEDAN gives you access to government and private sector benefits to help you grow your small or medium scale business faster. Now, this is what you will see. You will see this asking you for your business name, your phone number, email address, enter your password, verify your password. So let's do it together. My business name, let us go back to our options. Let me go for the option with let me go for Sweet Crumbs Bakery. I want to register Sweet Crumbs Bakery on SMEDAN. So I'll put in here. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Sweet Crumbs Bakery, business name, phone number. Let me put all right. I will put in my phone number, my email. Then I'm creating my password. My password. I'm putting in my password. Please make your password strong. I'm inputting my password. I need to write down my password so that I don't make any mistake. We are doing our business name registration, our business registration with SMEDAN. I hope you've seen what I've done. What was my business name again? Oh, my business name was Sweet Crumbs Bakery. My phone number. Let me put my phone number. Now, the year my business, what date did your business start? I'll put 1st May 2024. Address of my business, 26 Udo Epo Street, Akwa Ibom, Yo. So select the type of premises. It's rented. No website for now. Select the type of business, sole proprietorship. It's now asking me what is the main products I offer. I can say bakery, bread, cakes, confectionaries, are you registered with CAC? I will say no. Select category is a new business, so I can say less than 3 million naira. Employment, select the number of staff, 1 to 2. Next. Who owns this business? Position. My gender, female. Age, 30 to 40. Home address, my phone number, email is here. BVN is optional. It's asking me, do I have another partner? For now, I'll say no. But if you have, input the partner, then click next. It's telling me to select business industry. I think specialized services, specific business area. I hope you're seeing what I'm doing, good people. That's what you should do. Specific business area. I've not seen my area here. Food. You should have more options than this. Okay, what you do is when you don't see yours, pick the closest area, the closest business area. So let me pick business consultant. Okay, it's because I pick specialized services. Where do we place bakery now? Let's go for, I'll go back to general services. So specific, good, is giving me now, fantastic, catering services, restaurants, I think I'll go for the closest, which is catering services. Now, business description. You can write what description I can let me just say, write, I'm back to my chat GPT. Write business description for the business name Wow, ChatGPT is giving me so much, but I may just pick a little bit of it. Okay, let me just pick from here. Okay, still dropping information. Where do I copy? I've copied it. Please, you don't have to use ChatGPT for yours, so we are just trying to make it fast and easy. Just go there when you're stuck. I'm going to delete some things. It doesn't have to be this much. Please delete everything that's not necessary. Just put in the necessary information. Then you click submit. So our application is submitting. Wow, time is not so much. Okay, it's telling me to do some corrections. The description may not be greater than 500 characters. That's fine. It's going to tell you where you need to correct. So I need to reduce my description. At Sweet Corn's Bakery, we believe in creating more than just believe. I don't know if it's up to, if it's less now. I'll still correct my description again. Oh, I didn't correct it though. Please hold on while I make the corrections. I'll soon display my certificates, good people. Yeah. Congratulations to me. You have successfully registered Sweet Crumbs Bakery on SMEDAN and subscribed to this package. Kindly log in. So I can log into that to access my information. So I want to verify my email address now. Okay, while it's loading, let's go to CAC. The CAC page is still not coming up. Okay, it's up now. Now, what you do here, register. All right. right. I'm waiting to verify my SMEDAN. Okay, this is the number from SMEDAN. My certificate is ready. So I can, this is my dashboard on the SMEDAN platform. This is my platform. This is a SMEDAN platform. I can view my certificate here. Voila! My certificate is ready. My certificate is ready for Sweet Crumbs Bakery. Okay. Now let's look at okay, so we've done our certification. Now let's quickly do a CAC registration now. Now the first thing you do is to register yourself. Input your phone number. Let me input my phone number. Let me input my phone number. Now this is what will come up. This is what will come up. Where you will input your name, your first name, other names, date of birth, gender, nationality. Input all of it. Now when you input it and submit, this will show you as the owner of the account. It will show you as the owner of the account, the person that is about to register. Okay? I think because of time, we may not go into details. So when you do this, you click register, you will be able to continue the process. As soon as you click register, the next up page will bring up information asking you to do what? Input your names, the organizational names. By the time you input the names, okay, let us try. I'm just putting a fictitious date. Email. Okay, let me put my full names proper. Let me put my names on. I think this network is quite slow. It's quite slow. The CAC platform network is quite slow. You may fix some other time, or you reach out to me to guide you. Okay, you put out the username, password, confirm password, occupation. By the time you do that, you will be taken to the next stage where you will do the name search. You will submit 2 names. By the time you submit 2 names, you have to make payments. Okay, you have to make payments of about 500 and something naira, 600 and something naira. By the time you do that, what will happen is that within 24 hours or more, CAC will have to approve one of the names. It is after the approval that you can go to the next stage. Okay? So the next stage is just fill up details about your organization with the approved name and then make payment. And I can tell you, in a day or 2, you will get your certificate. Now, to get your SCUML certificate, come to scuml.org, scuml.org. When you do that, scroll down to, you see registration guidelines. Take your time, read the guidelines. It's actually in okay. It's talking about the requirements, dealers, business name. If you're a limited liability company, this is what you submit. For business name registration, this is what you submit. For dealers in jewelry, this is what you submit. Business name. They have detailed requirements of the document. And the moment you can submit this, you're very much good to go. What do you submit? For a business name, your certificate of incorporation, your proprietor's particulars, your tax identification number, your BVN, bank name, and bank account number. Those are the requirements. Then come down here, DNFBP's online registration. So take your time and fill up this. Fill up this online registration. When you're done with that, you submit. After you're submitted, if your certificate is approved, you will receive it in your email, or you will be asked to come to a CAC office closest to you, depending on which state you use, Akwa Ibom, Abuja, Lagos, anywhere you used, you will be asked to walk into that office, and a staff will be there to explain the implications of that certifications, what and what you need to do. So that is it for SCUML registration. Okay? You just come in here, just agree, proceed with registration. Okay? Then fill up your document, your information, submit the required document, and your certificate will be ready for you. Now, let's quickly touch tax registration. You go to jtb.gov.ng, join tax board, jtb.gov.ng. There are different options on that home page. Let's just see. This is the home page. Join tax board. If you look at this side, I'm coming. Please look at my mouse. If you look at your left hand side, you see about JT, about T, office locator, media, register team, individuals, register team, non-individuals. Pick out the one that relates to you and register. Click on non-individuals, fill in the details, name of organization, organization type, sole proprietorship, I'll say business name. I'll put in my CAC registration number, registered name. It's because I've not indicated, that's why I should say. The moment I do that, I can proceed with the registration. This will help me create my my company team, without having to walk into FIRS. Then you can also go to FIRS page. No, this CAC. I didn't finish inputting my business name. If I had inputted the business name, it would have brought out the company name. That's how it goes. Then walk into any FIRS. Office in Nigeria and get your team. Says it pays to pay your tax. So good people, because of time factor, we won't go into depth again. We hope in our next class we will go into more details. Please ask your questions, put in your comments, and we'll get back to you. I'm sure you are proud of our certificates, our Sweet Crumbs Bakery SMEDAN certificates. Are you proud of us? Are you proud of Sweet Crumbs Bakery? That shows that as a wonderful person that you are, you can register your business yourself. You can get your SMEDAN, your CAC, your SCUML certifications, and your team certificate by yourself. Congratulations. Congratulations. I appreciate you, and I hope you actually have a blast. It's been fun today. It's been fun. A very rich class time out together where we talked about this. We looked at this. So as we review this, please enjoy yourself. Have a great weekend. Have a great week ahead and a great time. Thank you. Thank you, good people. pot. Yeah. Open sorry, I'm waiting. Thank you.